Hey guys, it is CJ. It is Saturday, June 28th. It is 5 p.m. I'm kind of having an unusual day. I'm not feeling too good. I don't really feel like making a video, but I have to make a vlog every day. I have like a headache, kind of a little stomach ache. I had diarrhea, but it sucks. I woke up at like 9. I was just playing some Xbox, and then I went to Sam's Club. This is pretty funny. I was at Sam's Club. I was wearing Diamond Supply t-shirt and this hat. San Antonio Spurs, Mitchell Ness, snapback. And I was at Sam's, and right when I was walking out, someone called me a hype beast. Oh yeah, I was wearing my Vans and my black skinny jeans. And you're a hype beast. I was walking out like right when you inside, right when you walk out, and you're a hype beast. I heard that. I looked at the guy. I looked down. He had Laney Fogs. He had a yellow t-shirt. I couldn't make out what t-shirt it was. He was probably like 30. He was like Puerto Rican. He had like a mustache. I left, and I only looked down for like a second. He was like gone. He was like to his car and drove away. It was really funny though. I don't think I'm a hype beast. I think a hype beast is someone if fix my chair. I think a hype beast is someone if you see someone in like school wearing a brand and you buy it just because CJ's wearing it, but you know nothing about the brand. Like in my school, well, in middle school, and I'm out of middle school now, I wore Diamond Supply, and no one else did. But in the end of the year, like a few weeks ago, a month ago, this one kid got a Diamond Supply crew neck. I don't know why he's wearing a crew neck when it's May, but he bought a Diamond Supply crew neck, and I was pretty pissed because I like being the only one that wore Diamond Supply. A lot of people in my school wear Jordans. They're huge sneakerheads, but they know nothing about fashion. They don't know what Supreme is, Diamond Supply, Cooks and Castles, the Hundreds. They don't know anything about that. They always just wear like a Nike t-shirt with like Supremes. They wear like Supreme foam posits, Supreme foam posits, and they're like wear a Champion hoodie. Like if I had Supreme foam posits, I would like style it, like try and get like Supreme hoodie, try and look really good. But Champion hoodie, really? So I would say, I don't know, hypebeast is just someone that doesn't know like anything about the brand. They take people's ideas and they just trying to fit in. Oh man, it's hot out. So that was pretty funny. I was actually laughing a lot because I never got called a hypebeast. I don't think I'm a hypebeast. Like I know a lot about Diamond Supply, and when I buy rent, I know a lot about it. It's so hot outside. It is about 90 in New York. I was in Florida about a month ago, and it was about, it feels like mushrooms in here, pits, just some moisty. It was about 90 degrees in Florida when I went in May. That was about a month and 2 weeks ago. And I was not liking it. In May, mostly it's like 60s around me, and then when it was like 90, it was like, ugh. Now, today was like the hottest day, probably in New York. It's like 90. I just don't like the warm weather at all. When I was just playing basketball for like, my pits, for like 2 hours, and I just by myself, you know, just shooting hoops or whatever, and then take a little break. I was so sweaty, and I was wearing this t-shirt, and I just don't like warm weather at all. I like being cold weather when you don't sweat. But the only thing is I have like Raynaud's where my fingers go numb, my phalanges, you know, my fingers get numb, and that hurts like hell. Like whenever I ride my bike in the winter, holding on to that cold bars, and when I get home, like I put my hand in the oven and burn them, or like I get hot water and dump it all over it, because I hate that so much. How long is this video? 4 minutes. I'm talking for 5 minutes already. I just hate warm weather so much. Probably fall is my favorite season, because Well, I like spring because that's when warm weather's starting to come. No, wait, fall, but I like spring because the weather isn't getting nicer though. But fall it's starting to get like cold. I'm not saying I don't like being cold, but I like the snow, you know, make a little snowman, make a little angel, snow angels, you know. But I don't know, I just don't like hot, you know, sticky, and then when I take my underwear off now, it's like, it takes like 5 minutes for it to get off. I take a lot of showers in the summer, too, because it's too hot. Probably the hottest it's gonna get is like 190s and hundreds where I live. Like Arizona, it's probably like 120 now, 115. I just don't like it. I'm so. I just had burgers, so that's why I burped, and a hot dog. I have like mosquito bites in here too. When I took my shirt off the other day, I got so much mosquito bites when I was outside. Yeah, I just hate warm weather. Like I said that 10 times in this video. I'm still surprised I got called a hype beast for wearing skinny jeans, Vans, a Diamond Fly t-shirt, and San Antonio Spurs. I would have said something to him, but he was like gone immediately. All I know is he had a yellow t-shirt, I think cargo shorts, and Laney 5s. It was really funny though. If he was like standing right next to me in line, when I had time to talk to him, I would have said something, how am I a hype beast? I would have laughed when I said, how am I a hype beast? And I don't know, because the Spurs just won the 2014 championship. I don't know if he thought I was hype beast just because I bought this hat just because they won, and I know nothing about San Antonio Spurs, which I do. So I don't know what he was thinking when he said that to me. I don't know if it was the hat, the t-shirt, because some hype beasts do wear Diamond Spy if they don't know anything about the brand. If I was wearing my Vans. You can't be a hype beast by wearing Vans. So I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know why I got called a hype beast. I'm like dying to know what he would have said if I had time to speak to him. Just some extra gum. Stuff's really good. So I don't know. And I'd like to say, if you saw my vlog from like 2 days ago, I almost committed suicide because I had no snacks. The only thing I didn't get was Mountain Dew, iced coffee, and Oreos. But I'm not going to commit suicide. You have to watch my vlog from like 2 days ago to get what I'm saying now. Yeah, I'm having an alright Saturday. Just because I don't feel too good. I only went to Sam's today. Yeah, I'm going to go, guys. So peace out.